Did I explain the spiel? I don't think I explained the spiel. The spiel is not explained. I will do that once we reach the title screen. Ah, look at that. Look at that glorious, there's a color palette that's like, it's the Zorn palette? I think is what people call it. It's whatever, John Blanche uses. But this is Mars Warlogs, and Mars Warlogs is made by Spiders. Oh yeah, it's also gonna be one of those games where if I tab out, the music pops off, because I don't know how the fuck that works out. Creating technical wizardry, I just gotta move my, I have my phone and OBS, but it's better safe than sorry. But yeah, so it's made by Spiders. I've liked, like, the story of the company and whatnot, where it's like there's people that want to make cool RPGs and things, and they made a game about fairies, and then I believe it was a Sherlock Holmes game, and I just want to tab out so I can have a second about the music blaring in my ears. I also wanted to make sure the audio was, yeah, looked like it was fine on a second where it popped up. I'm forgetting what other game, but basically they made a couple games. Then they made Mars Warlogs, which was a first in their own kind of setting. It's like a sci-fi thing on Mars, which we'll get. I think we will get this spiel. But I've played the not sequel, but other games set in this setting that technically also takes place at the same time as this game, if that makes sense. Because Spiders hasn't really made sequels till recently because they made Greedfall, which is that sort of colonialist themed sort of RPG where you go to a quote-unquote new world in a fantasy sense, and there's all kinds of stuff there, which seems to have been their big breakout success. I have opinions on it. I haven't played it yet. I've just seen the gameplay and my own personal tastes about things when it comes to open world game design are a thing. I do not think open world game design inherently adds to an experience depending on how they do certain things, as those tend to bog down a lot of your design, or a lot of your just not design, but like it creates busy work essentially. That's what I mean. Instead of crafting more interesting like segments or just creating things, it just adds scale, but it doesn't add value, or at least in terms of my opinions. Some games do it better, other games not so much. I've played a handful, so I probably have a bias, but that's me. I'm just not that enthused about open world game design. Pseudo open world game design, yes, I enjoy that. But I think, especially when it comes to RPGs, personally, I think either you do the Mass Effect Dragon Age thing, if you're going to do the big sprawling thing where you create like a semi-open world thing, where you create segmented zones you go to, which they did that in the Technomancer, which is the pseudo sequel to this game. He plays the titular Technomancer. Which I do want to play on stream at some point, because I do like that game. It's a very good game. Flawed, but good. Much as how I've heard how this experience is going to be very jank and whatnot. And I like the studio. Granted, because I hadn't looked up a whole lot of stuff. Literally, when I was looking at Greedfall 2 stuff, apparently the devs went on strike against upper management for poor workman stuff. I don't know if that had gotten settled or not. I couldn't find anything in the small amount of time I was putting towards that. So take that as you will. I did read something about them getting some stuff, maybe. I'm not sure, but I am a union person, so I say supports the people who are doing and actually making the thing versus people up top who are profiting off that. So yeah, treat people right, pay your people good amounts of monies for doing the shit that makes the cool things. Don't be a fucking asshole. Don't be a fucking asshole, chat. You don't get boobies like that. You don't get boobies by being an asshole. You get fucking massive piles of shit that are congruous golems that fucking make everything awful. You get shit golems, cat. Yeah, okay? You get shit golems. No one wants a shit golem unless you're a scat fetishist, in which case you probably do, but in the context of this metaphor, that's not what we're talking about. It's not what we're talking about. Okay? Okay. Alright, okay. But yeah, no, I haven't played Greedfall yet. I've seen how they changed a lot apparently for Greedfall 2, because it's how Dragon Age plays instead of a like semi-action thing, and then they had another purely action-based game that they made called Steel Rising, which is more of a Souls-like, set in a Victorian-style London, but with automatons, where he plays like this cool clockwork woman. It was very much trying to go off the hype, I think, of Liza P, or maybe which is around the same time. I'm not sure. I forget the time framing for when it was announced versus everything. But yeah, that's my spiel. That's my talky talks. Thank you for coming to my goat talk. Let's play a video game. I can hear it. I can live. I can video game. Gamers. Alright, let's play a game. Yeah, let's play a game. We're gonna play a new game. Just gonna go medium. Never hesitate to use the tactics menu while in combat. It slows down the action and lets you pick your skills and items. Give orders to your companions and even reassign shortcuts. Arrival at the camp. Oh, we got a little spin to win. It's like a little fan. Alright, let's watch that cutscene. Let's see that intro.
I found myself up to my neck in the war before I knew it. Before I saw it coming.
Oh. The warlocks have begun. We're all bald! Or shaved. Yep. Everyone here is shaved and bald! They've taken away our hair. A fate worse than death.
I was never much for politics. The rivalries between the warred guilds was something that didn't concern me. I was a teenager, and I had my own set of problems.
Drafted, got it.
Thinking back, I was a pretty carefree kid living a good life. My friends and I got together to talk and do nothing most every night.
Lucky.
And then one morning, the soldiers came to take me away, me and a lot of other guys from the neighborhood, to defend the guild.
Drafting.
I think I was actually proud at first. They gave me a uniform and a gun.
Yeah, that tends to happen because you misalign your sense of self with your land. It never ends well. Never ends well, homie.
I understood. Up close, war doesn't make you a hero. It makes you tired. It's nothing more than bloody marches.
Yep.
Blistering days. Men stacked up against each other in sweaty trenches, stinking, covered in lice.
And poo. Don't forget the poo.
So exhausted we can't sleep. Shaking from the thought of what the next night will bring. The night. Infernal marches. Tramping through blood and shit.
Yeah, there it is. There's the shit. I told you. Told you it was there.
Herded like cattle by overzealous officers, sending wave after wave of idiots like me off to get butchered, screaming at us like it was all our fault.
They used the Zach Predicate method.
Kids who shit themselves at the first sight of a blade and cried like babies when ordered back to the front.
Ooh, that guy's got scars for days.
It could have gone on like that until I ended up face down in the dirt, but I was one of the lucky ones, captured and stuck in a wagon full of guys I barely knew. They ran us up and tossed us in a cattle car, packed in like mutants, and sent us far away behind enemy lines.
Innocence, you're not starting well.
If it's night or day. I completely lost track of time.
The door opens! And light comes to claim our souls.
Nothing really mattered to me anymore.
Okay, nihilist. Got it.
You are now in Camp 19. If you watch your step, we will get along just fine.
Sure.
Prisoners to Camp 19. Get off the train and stand in line.
They shoved us out, lined us up, and welcomed us to our new home.
You're about to
POW.
meet the sand pit. I want every one of you clean within the hour. You will then be taken to the registration office. You will inform them of what you know how to do, and you will be assigned a post and a bunk. Now, get going. Fall out.
Okay, Principal.
At least we got a chance to clean ourselves up, even if all we had was sand.
Oh, they're actually using sand to clean themselves? Well, then again, it makes sense. Water's precious. POW camp. I do have preemptive knowledge. I've watched videos on this game. Grant, they're not like super in depth where they go scene by scene, but it's just like, oh yeah, no, I know people's names. Also, you could hear the guy's name being said in the cutscene if you're listening. It's innocence, because he's an innocent boy. He's such an innocent boy. Oh Lord, Luke, he's in deep shit now. Deep sand shit. Oh, that's gotta chafe bad though. It's gonna chafe. Oh god, it's gonna be in your ass if you're trying to clean it that way.
Get a load of this, fellas. Fresh meat.
Ah, yes.
It just makes my day.
Generic prison man. Let's see if he does all. Yep. He's going for the generic prison man thing.
Hey, you're not bad looking either. Get out. Yeah, you got a real pretty mouth. Egress.
Oh. He's got blades for arms.
What do you want?
And a scowl for day. Oh, he's got two different eye colors.
Can't got your tongue.
He's got
What are you, special? Is that it?
heterochromia.
Huh? You a nutcase? Maybe you get off watching. Go take a seat. After all, this is the only entertainment you'll get in here. Isn't that right, guys?
I think your buddies aren't really vibing with you, man. Oh, yep, he's been spooked.
Hey, you just won't stop yakking, will ya? Spit it out, you got something to say?
He ain't been saying the same. I'm the one been saying things.
What's that? Speak up. Nobody can understand your squeaking, boy. We want to find you.
Not the
we will.
boys.
This place ain't big enough to hide from us. You crazy. You need to be put down.
Oh, this guy's overcompensating. He's folding so early on.
What are you, insane? You looking for pain?
Looking to give some
You
pain.
mental? Fucked in the head? Nah, I don't need this. You're already dead.
Oh.
Sick fuck. Just thinking about
Coward.
what you do to this poor bitch brings a tear to my eye.
Fight me.
I just can't watch. I'm sensitive. Forget it,
What?
guys. This cunt's not normal. I don't want to catch what he's got.
Jesus. See, that's how you deal with bullies. You stare them down, you use some sharp object noises, and you just keep your stance good. And then probably later you beat the living shit out of them.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for the help.
No problem, dumbass. I got you there. Alright, I wasn't doing you a favor. What if all I wanted is keep it for myself? Gross. Wasn't doing you any favors. I just couldn't stand to do nothing. Yep, that's how I play.
Forget it. I wasn't gonna just stand here and watch him. How you doing?
Better. It's weird, I feel better than I have in a while. Thanks again.
Thank anyone until after they helped you. Come on. Yeah, that's valid. Don't ever anyone until after they helped you. That's valid. Yeah, let's go
You
with that.
shouldn't be so eager to thank a guy you barely know. Now, if you don't mind, let's get the fuck out of here. This place stinks.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'll follow you.
You are now our prison homie. You will either die horribly, be a shank when we try to do a prison riot, or you will survive, and we will have a wonderful adventure together as prison homies. Scraps containing piles of waste can be searched in order to find different sets of materials. These can be used to craft items and such. Crafting things! Yay! Craftables! Craftables, smaftables. Quick zoom in for running. Oh, I can do that with spacebar too. Alright, and then that's that. Yes, inventory. You got club, skill tree. The warlocks, the titular warlocks. Oh my god. Oh. Diary. Fights. Characters. Abundance. I've been there. That place sucks ass. It's a military fucking state and shit. Aurora. Wait, was Aurora the military state? Or was it Abundance? I think it was Abundance. It's the oldest water guild. It was at the turmoil by the survivors of the Hydra Engineering Corps and in Martian nations which managed to develop the amount of plants water resource after the great catastrophe. Abundance has a single objective: ensure the survival of all the colonists by ensuring the provision of water to as many enclaves as possible. In a way, this meant continuing the MA's mission despite losing contact with Earth. The founders of Abundance would little by little come to understand the power they had in the new Martian society. Thus, although they had begun as a neutral structure, Abundance Bureau became an enlightened dictatorship before turning into a consortium as despotic as it was monolithic. Its hierarchy and military structure has been very powerful despite the appearance of rivals amongst whom it wages a quasi-perpetual war. Okay. Aurora. Innocent Smith! He's innocent! He's an innocent boy cut in an innocent world. I don't know why I'm doing that. Innocent young man caught up in the war against Abundance. Yeah, okay, so it is Abundance. Yeah. You explore Abundance in the other game. Yeah, we will read more logs later, because this is it's a Mass Effect-like. It's got lots of things you're gonna be reading as you go. Alright, we got some hardware.
Oh shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. And they'll never change it. Aw, fuck me.
Ah, don't fuck yourself, man. I got you.
I'm working. I'm not here to shoot the shit.
You just seem to be spinning your wheels is all.
Shit, this camp's a ruin. I don't have what I need to repair the thermal conductors or the sand pump. And I need something to tighten these bolts. And of course, my wrench is broken. I'm keeping busy, though. I can always unblock the sand extractor.
Maybe I can
I'm
help.
not too busy just now. Can I give you a hand?
Looking for something in exchange, I guess? If you can dig up some parts and a wrench, I'll be grateful.
Okay.
But I already took everything in the stock, and I got no idea where to look now.
What exactly do you need?
You just said.
I need 2 resistors, 3 bits of sheet metal, and a number 9 wrench.
Okay.
I'll get that for you.
If you
We
can
got
do
you,
that,
homie.
man, pretty much a wasteland equipment-wise around here.
Why help the mechanic? I mean, even if he seems alright, he's still an enemy.
Yeah, true, but I think it could be useful for us to get on his good side. He could give us equipment or serum.
Oh yeah. That would explain that. But yeah, everything on Mars is all about water, so pretty much your currency is serum, which is the water taken from animals, moisture, or anything and whatnot. So pretty much everything is just reliant on water. It's all backed by water and water subsidiaries. And there's guilds that work things, and also if you go into the sun, you fucking burn alive. Also, mutants are second-class citizens, which is great. Oh, is this our combat tutorial? Oh, yep, we came back. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Did you have fun? I hope she's still wet, because I'm gonna ride her hard.
Gross.
Been waiting for you. Me and the guys decided that we didn't appreciate your attitude. You may be crazy, but even if you're too fucked up to know when to open your mouth, we decided we'll show you how to close it.
Sure, big boy.
Time to teach
And you and your
some
gang of
manners,
buddies is
darling.
gonna be really showcase how strong you are. Like the waves of tomorrow? It's such a goofy ass improvised weapon. Combat to deal damage to your opponents. F will break their guard. Okay, that's your stun and your break.
Don't get so
You can have a block or dodge. Oh, there we go. Oh, what the hell is this? Dark. Bonk, 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 bonk. Come on, come on.
Kick that slut's head in.
Hey. My head should not be held in. So, get back here. Oh, bonk. Yeah. Just innocent fucking shoulder. Kick, 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 kick.
Shit. A little slut got wrecked into it.
There you go, innocents. You know what to do now. You too have read the thing. Throw sands. Okay, that. Not the best thing. Yeah. I should probably switch to a controller for this. Seems like it'd be easier.
Hey there! Stop that right now, you worms! You looking to get roasted or what? Take these wrecks to the infirmary. They nearly got killed.
Was their fault? No, principal. Principal man. Man principal.
It's the same thing. Every time we get new arrivals, always gets them excited. Some days I wish I was at the front.
Jesus.
You could have killed them.
What do you think those bastards would have done to us if it had been our faces buried in the sand? You gotta do what it takes.
Yeah.
By the way, name is Roy. And yours?
My name's Innocence. Roy? Aren't you from Aurora?
Afraid so. They called me Temperance back then, but I chose Roy. Those virtue names aren't really my thing.
Oh, okay. I guess Temperance doesn't fit.
Let's go to the mess hall. We need to talk. What hole did you crawl out of, kid? Yeah, let's learn about innocence.
Out of your element, kid. How'd you end up here?
The war, I guess. Just like everyone else. And I do belong here. I've done some things. I know how to defend myself. It's just that it's taken me a while to get my feet back under me.
Well,
Sure.
now that I see you can walk, I might have something you can do for me.
Not as your bitch, right?
No, bitch.
Why? You applying? As a matter of fact, I was hoping you could help me get out of here. Alone? It's impossible, but two of us. Yeah, let's go to the mess hall. We need to find a place where we can talk.
Dialogue tree.
Okay, I'm right behind you.
Oh, level up energy. You're full of level up thoughts. Innocence is now our bitch buddy. Alright. It was character. Quick letter. Where do I look for points? Oh, there it is, at the corner. Quick learner. Acquire. Oh, spirit. Okay, it's just +10. Okay. And then where did I leave my controller? This might be better to do on there. The placement of the keys is a little awkward. A little awkward, I say. Yes. Yes. Let us see. The controller. Control affairs. Or if it actually looks up. Some things just do not want to click. Okay, so we got combat, renegade, which I assume is our stealthy option. Yeah, tough skid. Deadly shadow, attack from behind. First aid. Injection pack for strength on life. Health injection give you +4 per second. That's pretty good. And then foes are less likely to dodge a sand throw. Sand throws over a large area and remain by for a bit longer. Okay, I'll grab this because that's just good utility. And then we will go over to combat. 5% for damage reduction. Remember to attack coming from any side. And while evading. That's just a flat damage reduction, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good stat hop. As we learn the ways of DVG game. And then... Alright, we will not be doing controller then, because that is jank for some reason. I don't know. We will deal as we deal. I will adjust as I go. Map! The map! Map, adapt, adapt. It's the map. Oh, okay, cool. It's one of those overlay ones. Nice. And it shows us where we have objectives. Oh, there's scrap right there. Cool. Ooh, doggo. Space doggo.
Hey, Roy. Just wanted to tell you, everyone's talking about how you took out the fat guy. He was embarrassing the entire Aurora army. Here, take this. A little thank you.
Huh, thanks.
Yay! Victory spoils! Ooh, okay, yeah. Use I, open inventory, quick moment. Oh, okay, yeah. That's how that works. And then scrap! Delicious scrap! Yes, yes. And then, is there any goodie? Nope, I can't go up that way. Store for the zone of loan. Must scrap. Oh, okay, cool. F. And then what are you? Oh, your chest. Some cloth. Cool. Cloth and moth. And then tab. This is a nothing. It's nothing. Oh. Go to cat. Okay, that's an area transition. Okay. And then this will probably lead to the mess. Do 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 do. Ooh, more scrap, more stuff. More scrap and pack. Search. All right, wreck and roll. Can't talk to you. You're just a guard. You're a mindless NPC with no dialogue. You are completely useless to me.
Somewhere quiet.
I'm also looking for scrap and other. Ooh, goody goody drum drop. Yes, yes. More cloth. Nice, nice. I can make some undies out of that. Ugh, I got the cough. Health injection. Nice. Oh, you're blocking my way. Alright, so there's a table here. This is right in the middle of the area, but sure, whatever.
Here we are. It's not 5-star, but it's safe. No one fights in the mess. Now we can talk in private.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Keep your voice down. This is a sensitive matter. I'm planning on breaking out of here. It'll be tough doing it on my own. Probably impossible, but with what happened, I thought you might want to get out.
This sounds like a dream. Do you have a plan?
Yeah. Asking nicely would do it. Of course I have a plan. Look, what do I look like? Stupid?
I wouldn't risk having this conversation if I didn't have a plan. But it's gonna take balls. And I won't work unless you're willing to get your pretty little hands dirty.
I'm listening.
There's only one way, seeing how the camp's the ass end of nowhere. Steal the prison train.
Choo-choo.
Wow, you don't pull your punches, do you? You sure this place hasn't driven you a little crazy?
Probably.
I claim to be otherwise. Listen, if you're afraid, I won't stop you from hightailing it out of here.
I'm good. Everything is crazy now anyway. So, what do I need to know?
I want you to volunteer to work for the electric station in camp. You'll use the job to check out how they protect the train, everything about it. Once you get the info, with a little luck on my end, I'll have picked up some weapons. All that we'll have left to do is break in, knock out the electric barriers, and we're out of here.
Simple as
But we
pie.
already have weapons, don't we?
These toys aren't gonna do much against armed guards. They got armor. We'll need guns at least. And I've got a good idea how we're gonna get them.
Shit, guys! It's hitting the fan down there! Those abundance bastards sent some of our boys back in pieces again!
Holy shit. Are they dead?
Yeah, probably.
If they're not, they're as good as. Bet those assholes are gonna come back with their sign-up speech again.
More food if you go down and do some cleaning.
Yeah, except it's more food for those fucking bugs. Thanks, but I'll give it a miss. They can do their own cleaning.
Perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
Murder?
What are they talking about?
The drilling well keeps getting overrun by moles, and because the grunts have better things to do than get rid of the vermin themselves, they send prisoners in with weapons to take them out.
Ah.
I'm gonna volunteer.
And we can smuggle them back out through our butthole. Can believe you came out, your mom with tools in your hands and sparks in your eye. I'm gonna go with you to recruit. Make yourself useful. Go sign up for the power plant duty. I believe you came out of your mama with tools in your hands and sparks in your eyes. I want to just see what this one goes at.
The idea is to bluff them, to get them to believe that you're an electrical genius. Don't worry, I'm gonna back you up.
Yeah, I was born with a light bulb hanging over my head. Didn't I tell you?
Don't overdo it, or they'll take you for a technomancer. As long as you don't start farting sparks, it should work. But come on,
Electro parts. Recruiting office. Okay. And then let us spy and scrounge around. Alright, here's some of the meeting dudes. It's workshop. Yeah. They don't have a good time in this setting. Speak to Jay. Or yeah, Jay.
Hey, we never had the chance to talk. I heard about Fatso. That took some balls, man. Apparently the guy pissed himself. I'm Jay. If I can, do anything for you?
I'm Roy.
I was looking for some info.
Actually, I just wanted some information.
Okay, I knew it. What gives?
Dudes from the planet, tell me about the guards, your good with weapons.
Got any news from the front lines?
A couple of scraps from the new arrivals. Seems like there was a huge battle at Green Hope. More like a bloodbath, if you know what I mean.
Murder.
And? Who won?
Hey man, same as everybody. The ones who send bastards like you and me to die for them. Don't matter for guys like us who wins in the end.
Yeah.
That said, it looks like our side won this one. Our big man wisdom and general honor are tipping the scales our way.
You think it could mean the end of the war?
Yeah, but not for us, buddy. It'll be months before we get back home. And that's if Abundance even sends us back.
Yeah. What about
You
the
know the
guards?
here?
Shit, yeah. I'm one of those who's been here since day one. I was a scout and got caught just after the first shots. You know, in the end, they're just like us. There's good guys and there's assholes. Like, Bob's a good guy, but you already know that, right?
Yeah, he's not like the others. The rest of them really play by the book. Abundance has these ideals.
Don't try and tell me you prefer Aurora's bullshit, or you wouldn't be calling yourself Roy, right? The guards walk the line here, tighter than we do. Their system's rigid, and they're scared shitless of their technomancer. His name's Sean. Not the greatest guy in the world, but hey, what do you expect from a technomancer?
Electricity.
You're not kidding. Know how to use a weapon?
Yeah, like all of us, I guess. I was only a scout, but I had one, you know. Even if it's not my specialty.
He's really
So what's your
overanimated.
specialty?
I get what I need for starters. Make some things, collect others. I know where to find stuff and who to trade with, and who can do what for who. And also, information. And that's what you're here for, right?
Well, yeah, we already established this.
You can say that.
Alright, that's it.
That's
Thanks,
it
buddy.
for now. Thanks for the tip.
Alright. Story, just have to consult. First steps, the great escape. Alright, we just gotta go to the recruitment. Nice. Oh, cool, it does that little thing. That thing I spy over here? No, it was just a flare. Oof, I got some hiccups. Alright, the hickory dickory hiccups. Whoop. Dippy dip dip. Oh, there we go. Speak to abundance.
Okay now? Feel better?
I'm fine, sir. No problem.
You don't gotta worry about me.
Keep it that way.
Sure. Nothing's gonna happen. Not on your watch, sir. It's over here. Ooh, box. Nice. Alright, we got some plants. Some dudes sunbathing. And one dude just showing off his gluteus maximus and his arms. Alright, cool. Halfway done with that quest. The first fetch quests. Ah.
Hey, Roy. I don't know what you did, but Bob was looking for you a couple minutes back. He's on guard in the next block.
Guess he wants to talk to me about the fat guy. Thanks for the info.
I have no idea who's talking. Is it this guy? It seemed like it was this guy. It's a real fake pile. No, nothing. Anything? No, not. Oh, hey, here we go. This is why you always check every nook and cranny. Cranny and nooks. So orange, so lightly tinted with blue. And then the occasional pop of color in yellow. Good old yellow. I assume that's Bob, because he has his face exposed. Scrapples! Yes, yes, more scrapples indeed. Are you Bob? Yep, you're Bob. Dog. Know your enemy foes, all have different tactics depending on their type. Check the fighting tabs to view mark. Alright, I'm gonna smack it! Ah, okay. Talking about. Yeah, yeah. There we go. We got you. You son of a bitch. Come on. Stay on target. Stay on target. Destroy their butthole. The butthole must be destroyed. All buttholes are slayable.
It's so weird. I never saw a dog attack like that before.
Yeah, that's strange. Looks rabid.
It's got space
Talk to
rabies.
the kennel master. Thanks for helping out, Roy. We'll take over now.
I was right, it is Bob. Searching bodies. Once the battle is over, approach your defeat foes and press there to search their bodies. Maybe find some useful items. Ooh, goody goody gumdrops. Oh, okay, I guess that's targeting. Leather! I took its skin.
Sorry. The dog attacked you, really? I don't understand. Usually the guy that takes care of them trains them really well before letting them go. And by the way, I heard you kicked ass with that fat guy and his gang.
It's true. And to be honest, he got off easy.
You know,
He was a
even if
bitch.
my comrades had to get involved, I really think most of them are glad you did what you did. I know that even with you people, this guy would have ended up in front of a firing squad. But here you're prisoners of war. And playing cop, not your role, really. Even if that guy is a real bastard who should have never been in the army.
If I understand right, you're happy, but you think you've got to preach to him. You know what that fat bastard wanted to do to me, right?
I know. But it's our responsibility.
You could always, you know, just say he stepped out of line and put him on a firing squad already. True about the kid. I don't want to steal your job. Yeah, true about the kid.
I don't want to intrude, but I just couldn't let him do it.
Yeah.
Forget it. I understand. I didn't even know what I'd done myself. If they'd gotten him, he'd have been sent down the hole.
It cost him. He'll be in the infirmary for a while, and with a bit of luck, it'll calm him down.
You know?
I broke his balls.
I've been there. I might have helped you. Working off steam, you know?
You got problems to work out?
Just bored shitless, that's all. Right, I'm back on guard. Bye.
Yeah, that's not terrible, but then again, you were a guard in a POW camp. I should have expected no less. Like to beat the shit. I mean, even if you're a shitty fucking person, but still. Even if you're bored, that's ooh, Danny boy, that's not a good sound I say. That's not a good sound I say. Fancy movement tradition. Alright. And where are we around? We got dudes touting a... Fuck you, I'm going for that box. Fuck it. What? Oh, what the hell? The hell? I was literally pressing buttons and it was not doing anything. Have we got stun locked or? Oh man, that guy, yeah, you do not get a lot of feel at all. Okay, yeah, no, they fucking stab you quick, damn. Holy shit. Alright. I gotta get used to the feel, because just tapped me and I was barely changing. I gotta roll and dole and remember to block and pop. Innocence, you take one. Oh, yep, there we go. Alright, well, oh, he tapped me. He tapped me as I was going. Consult. Yeah, I get you. Go. Innocence. Ah, yes, you're being a body bag. Thank you. Alright, I need to take their shit. Thank you. Thank you, my good sir. Thank you for your shit. Your donation is greatly appreciated. Ooh, delicious money you were hiding from me. Thank you, gentlemen. Oh, you had nothing? You had nothing to donate? You piece of shit? Nothing to my glorious, glorious revolution? You're an asshole who denied me power. Money. Okay. Character screen, we have new points. Snooper! Apprentice. Alright, we got any other one level skill? No. So we will have to save our points. Defense, combat, attack on guard. Alright. And then to do skills. Oh, the glory of skills. Alright, we got 2 points. Blast perk attacks, perk projectiles. While evading. I think getting these pretty early on is gonna be pretty good. The science of parry. And then plus physical damage reduction. Pretty early on, pretty good, pretty good. I forget. Alright, we're back on over here. Alright, where are we? Oh, more scrap! Delicious.
Boy, so you finally taught the fat guy a lesson, huh? Ha! That fucking vermin, good one.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Just don't deny me my scrap. Ooh, I only need one more bit of a thing, and I have a quest done. Right? Oh, I can speak with him.
Hey, Roy. So, I heard you took that fat guy down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he asked for it. So the kid and me gave it to him good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, good one, buddy. You too, kid. That fat pile of shit had it coming.
Yeah, they're really making emphasis on the fat trait. Jesus. Yeah, don't fat people. Don't fat shame people, chat. It is not a good thing. Call them a piece of shit for other reasons. It makes you more creative and makes you use your brain. You must find ways of really going in, find their daggers, find their soul point of weakness and stab into it that way. Find personality traits. Be real nice and cool. Where was I going again? Oh yeah, first steps. I need to go to the Carter, which is outside and to the right. I just wanted to explore. This way. And back around. Here we are. Go to the Carter area. Camp Crater Zone. Oh, crater. Probably for crates. Delicious Coke going right into my mouth. Yes, delicious. Open sesame. Cutscene. Don't worry, innocents. I got you. We'll get it all good. Oh no, it's literally a crater. It looks like a crater zone. Alright. With smoldering winds and stuff. That guy looks fancy. I wonder what he could be. Is he a technomancer like they mentioned? Ass. Oh, I can go back here. Ooh, interesting. I knew it! Funsies abound. Yay, I got things. Wait, is this... Nope, that's real fake trash. Hi, man and dog. We do want to military.
Move it.
Okay. And that's... Yep, this is where we need to go to send Innocence on his way. These guys look shifty.
What'd you do before the war?
Nothing special, sir.
Great. Look, answer yes or no. It'll go faster. You good with your hands?
Not real?
I said yes or no. Can you write?
No, Sarge.
All right, buddy. Look, I'll put you in the kitchen and you'll peel roots. That'll do just fine. Next. First name, last name, former job.
Innocent Smith. Apprentice electrician.
Innocent? Shit, I'll never get used to these names.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy, but your innocence doesn't stand much of a chance around here, if it's not already gone.
Oh, it's definitely gone.
Apprentice electrician, you said? You start learning the job? Really?
Yes, Sergeant. I'd probably be a master electrician today. But the war, you know.
Fine, fine. We'll put you in the power plant. For once, we'll have somebody remotely qualified for it. All right, next.
Yeah, his innocence definitely
Poor
gone.
kid. Those Aurora bastards take him young. First name, last name, for... Hey, you're not new. Roy Defiance or something like that.
Temperance, actually. But don't sweat it. I never got used to it either.
What do you want? Didn't we already give you something to do?
Yeah, you did. I unload equipment crates. But I heard you need more people for the cleaning?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And you're good at fighting, right? They say you kicked the shit out of the fat guy.
Man, that shit travels
Can't say
fast.
you didn't deserve it, though. You know, the last guys who went down there didn't come back in good shape, right?
I know, but moving crates is boring me shitless. Some action would be a nice change.
Very well. I'll reassign you. Go talk to the guards at the top of the drilling well. But don't come bitching to me if you're missing an arm when you come back up. Next.
Ah, don't worry. I'll have plenty of arms by the time I'm done. I'll be arming myself quite well, you said say. Yes, yes. Hey, Lois, the horse is here. Where am I going?
So you're going down there to beat up on some monsters like some hero? Try to make it back in one piece?
That's the plan. Don't worry about it. And I'm not the Lone Ranger type. Try to look around without getting caught and we'll meet up again tonight.
Wait, I was just wondering, what's your reason for doing all this?
Sure.
It's not like they're planning on keeping us here forever.
Yep, they're
My
clearly.
deep sense of patriotism? No, actually, I can't stand being locked up and doing the dirty work for the guys I was fighting not so long ago. I'd kind of like to disappear into thin air, you know?
Valid.
I understand. Yeah, okay. See you this evening.
Oh, I guess I'm transitioning to that next scene. Or, nope, okay, nope, Innocence just gone. I've lost my battle homie. He is now gone to the big old electric skyline in the side.